The top 10 anime making Japanese teens and preteens cry. We just done earlier this month, taking about how often variations of the sad anime topic come out in polls. It has already come out again. Between May 28 and June 9th, the mobile keyboard app Simeji surveyed Japanese 10 to 19 years old, asking which anime made them cry the most. They received about 1,000 replies, and these were the top 10 most popular answers. Number 10, July April. Number 9, Tokyo Manic Chud 8.0. Number 8, Violet Evergarden. Number 7, Ray Zero. Number 6, Anohana. Number 5, Crayon Shinchan. Number 4, My Hero Academia. Number 3, Your Name. Number 2, A Silent Voice. And number 1, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. One of the first things you learn when looking at the multitude of these kinds of polls is that some things in anime that makes people cry the most isn't actually the most depressing anime, but the anime people are watching most often. The best example of this, a potty humor show like Crayon Shinchan making it in the top 5. How does it happen? Well, its anime is relegated only to late night time slots or streaming sites. Crayon Shinchan has been one of the last anime remaining on Japanese primetime for years. Even Japanese citizens who generally avoid anime will have probably seen a bit of Crayon Shinchan with child suffering, so if you ask them which anime made them cry most, it's like to be the first or only answer they can think of. The results of surveys like this can vary immensely, particularly depending on how questions are worded. Anime poll on most depressing anime last month had mostly the same demographics, but the results had almost no overlap beyond Demon Slayer, landing of somewhere in the top 10. Other examples have been topped by everything from Graveyard of the Fireflies to One Piece. At this point, we'd be remiss not to poll our own readers on this topic on the near future, but if you want to tell us the anime which made you cry most, let us know in the comments.